Hi everyone, welcome back to the Math Society. So this week we're going to start on a new series. So we're going to be doing at Excel topics. So for this week we'll be starting off with indices. So let's get right into it. Okay, so for the very first question, they ask you to write down the value of a power 0. So we know that anything that is power 0 is always going to be 1. So a power 0, anything that is a power of 0 will always be 1. And B, it says to simplify 2w squared multiply 11w5. So we know that if you multiply, you get 22. And if the powers, when you multiply, you just add them. So it's 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7. And moving on to number C, you have to simplify this. We know that 4 power 3 by 2 is going to be 8. And Y, this is 8. 2, 1, 2, 4, 8, 4, 3, 12. So it's going to be 8 y power 12. And we have number 2, which gives you 125 a power 9, and it's a power of 2 by 3. So we know that 125 power 2 by 3 is going to be 25, and then a 313, 339, which is 326. So that's 25 a power 6. And we have number 3. So for this one, we're going to firstly do the numerator and then do the denominator. So 25 power 3 by 2, that's 125. X, 204, so 2, 3 is going to be 6. And Y, 212, so that's 3 divided by 25 x power 3. And 25, 5 is 1 to 5, right? And for the x powers, we know that if it's division, we minus the powers if they have the same base. So it's going to be x power 3 and y power 3. And now moving on to number 4, it's also the same, where it's 30 x power cubed y 4. So 30 divided by 5 is 6. X power 3 minus x power 1, that's x power 2. And then y power 4 minus y power 3, which is going to be just y power 1. And number 5 is also the same. 616, 612, x power 12 minus 4, that's 8. And y3 minus 1, so that's, 2. And then number B, it says to simplify fully 2a power 5, b power 3, the whole power 4. 2 power 4 is 16, 8, 5, 4, 20, right? When it's in the bracket, we know that we need to multiply. So 5, 4, 20, and b as well, 3, 4, 12. So that's a power 20 and b power 12. And this is also the same, 5, 5, 25. You have 5 squared is 25. A power, you multiply 4, b power 6. And then this is also the same. So you're gonna calculate the numerator part first. 9 power half is 3. X, so 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, right? So x2, y is just going to be 1 divided by 3, x squared, y power minus 4. So 3 by 3, that's just like, you get cancel out, x2 minus x2, you cancel out. So it's just y plus 5, so that's going to be y1 plus 4, so that's going to be y power 5. And then you move on to number 7, which is just multiplication, 4 to 8. A, we know that we have to plus them. So 3 plus 3, a power 6. And then moving on to the next question, it gives you 3 power 3, so that's going to be 27. And then x, 3 to 6, y, 339 divided by 9, x, y power square. So 919, 9, 327. So that's going to be 3. And then x power 6 minus x power 1, so that's x power 5. And then y is 9 minus 2, which is going to be 7. And we move on to number 9. We know that simplify, if you divide, we're just going to minus the powers, right? So it's just m 12 minus 3, so that's m equals to 9. And number B, you have 125 firstly, power 2 by 3, so that's going to be 25. P, 313, 339, so 326. W is just going to be 2, so that's your answer. And number 10, 8 as well. So 3, 4, you multiply them, you have 3, 4, 12. W, 7 plus 2, which is 9. And then y is y minus 3 plus 3, so that's going to be 0. So your answer is 12, W power y. And you move on to the last question. So 25 power 3 by 2, that's going to be 125. X 212, 224, 236. So your answer is 125 x power 6. And that's it for today's video.